Welcome and welcome back, Facts TV. Back with another reaction for that ACZ. Hope everybody's feeling wonderful, feeling great as always. And man, you know this one was big news around the culture. You know, Young Gotti's brother, big brother, Jook. Rest in peace. Man, they saying that has something to do with young Dolph's murder and all that, and Hitman this and this person that, and man, can we all just get along? Hell no. Why all these black folks can't get along, man? Huh? I know it ain't just us, but I'm black, so why we can't get along, man? They say one of the most dangerous jobs in the world is being a rapper, successful rapper. Even though Jook wasn't that, but young Dolph was. All these senseless murders, man. I don't know, man. I'm not in that street life, so I wouldn't know.
It's finna get ugly. It's finna get ugly, y'all. They killed Gotti brother. Yeah, they killed Jook. Mine. Did Winchester. What did Winchester what? Winchester.
This, I don't paint no beside two real niggas. Two real niggas with a sit in the middle, man. Y'all don't do that, man. Don't go by legacy. So put right here, y'all. Two gangsters.
Knock me up, bro. And keep.
Damn, was he dissing young Dolph in that picture? So he was dissing him, huh? Damn, yo. Shout out to the family for this video. Shout out to the family TV for providing the content for this video. Damn, so he was dissing him?
This, I don't paint no beside two real niggas. Two real niggas with a sit in the middle, man. Y'all don't do that, man. Don't go by legacy. So put right here, y'all. Two gangsters.
Knock me up, bro. And keep in mind, I said if I see Jook, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, or if I see Youngster, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk that Jook put a hit out. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro. I need to say that. Don't say that. They got tell the
He on camera saying this and Jook put a hit out?
truth. Say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if I told you, hey, man, look, bro, my Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, come on, bro, I'm standing on that. Bro, I'm not no shaker.
Man, fat boy with me. Boy scared of the water. Hey, man, feet in the sand, man. Feet in the sand, man. I had to leave my coat at home.
You know what they say, family. They can't.
Yo, man, them Memphis niggas accents, boy. I know them niggas accents, man. I fuck with them. I fuck with Memphis, Mike. Fuck with Memphis, Mike.
Get to you, they gonna touch someone you love. And no matter how much you turned your life around, there's always somebody from way back trying to get that payback. Today we got some sad news coming out of Memphis. The Memphis rap star and CEO, Yo Gotti, brother had lost his life allegedly within the last 24 hours. Now all this happened broad daylight at a repast for a well-known Memphis drug kingpin that had.
They done killed this nigga at another nigga funeral. And they said they hit him 10 times. Why that? I was like, yo, somebody hate. You gotta hate a nigga. You gotta really dislike a person to put 10 bullets in him, man. That's overkill to me. I know he's a big dude, but so they kill it. They in broad daylight at a whole other nigga funeral. We don't care that y'all mourning already and it's a sad situation. Y'all had a funeral, y'all go to a repast, but they go another one.
Close connections to the victim and his family. Now in this video, we will discuss how he was a kingpin and also his connections to Yo Gotti and Big Jook and the CMG family. Also in this video, we're going to take a look at live footage, check out the updates on how Big Jook had lost his life, as well as take a look at the public information on why he had a target on his back for, of course, the obvious. Young Dolph may rest in peace, but some people in Memphis would say, way before Young Dolph lost his life, Big Jook had a target on his back. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Growing up in Memphis, Tennessee, was a kid who just went by Jook. As time would go on, he would transform into Big Jook. Big Jook happens to also be a CEO of CMG Music, which is co-founded by his brother, Yo Gotti. With a number of talented artists on a roster, like Glorilla, ESTG, Moneybagg Yo, Black Youngster, just to name a...
Ooh, look at that roster. You know where they get that street money, you know when you get that illegal money, that dirty money, you know you gotta clean it up. You know, you got to find a way to clean it up. Go buy a goddamn car business where you're selling cars or getting some property and reselling, you know, becoming a landlord, or you get into the music business.
A few. Once upon a time, the CMG camp, Yo Gotti himself, wanted to sign the late great Young Dolph. Now, this story was told a number of times, and we all know Young Dolph declined and made the household brand, PRE, Paper Route Empire. Now, Young Dolph was proposed at in 2014 by Yo Gotti. It seemed it would die down and no one would think nothing of it until 2017, 3 years later. Young Dolph had made a track, Play With Your B, with a Yo Gotti lookalike.
Your last 2 mixtapes. Both of them. I hear you slick dissing, but that shit lying.
But on the same year, Young Dolph would put out this track. He would have 2 attempts on his life. On the second time, the bullets actually landed, causing Young Dolph to immediately have surgery. And thank God he survived.
And I'm Pat Harvey.
What happened to keeping it on wax, man? He came at you on the track, man. Lyrics, man. Music. Y'all both can make money that way. Nobody got to lose their life. You're a rapper, right? Yo Gotti, come back with some lyrics, man. Who out there want to kill somebody over some rap lyrics, man?
Breaking news, a shooting at a popular tourist spot in Hollywood. Tonight, a rapper is in critical condition.
It happened just after 1 this afternoon in front of the Lowe's Hotel at the Hollywood and Highland complex.
And CBS 2's Dave Lopez is live in Hollywood with more information. Dave.
Right in front of where that shooting took place, we can't tell you the rapper's real name is Adolph Thornton. He comes out of Memphis. He's been a big star on the rap scene since 2014. He goes by the name of Young Dolph is his rapper name. He is in critical condition according to the LAPD, but not life-threatening injuries. He apparently is either still in surgery or about to get out of surgery after being shot numerous times in the upper body right across the street, and they say it could go connected to a feud that rap groups are having, the feud that goes all the way back to February.
Everybody screaming gang.
This is 32-year-old rapper Young Dolph, whose latest album is entitled Bulletproof, and one of the songs on that album, 100 Shots. And detectives say just before 1 o'clock this afternoon, he was shot. Detectives say 3 men approached him right in front of Lowell's Hollywood Hotel today, where all 4 were guests. There was a fight. Young Dolph fell to the ground, and that's when one of the 3 suspects opened fire. No idea what the altercation was about, what the verbal fight was about?
Not at this point. It just sounds like it escalated from a back and forth sort of argument.
7 months ago in North Carolina, after a concert, Young Dolph had his SUV shot up. Police say nearly 100 bullets were fired into his SUV. He was not in it. Allegedly, there was a feud with another rapper. Detectives say much of what happened today is all caught on security cameras from the hotel. After Young Dolph was shot, he staggered into this nearby shoe store, and the 3 suspects fled on foot, even though they arrived, according to police, in this gold-colored SUV. Was the victim armed?
No, not that we're aware of. We haven't found a handgun. Nobody said he was armed. Video surveillance does not show that.
Police say the 3 suspects are still on the loose.
Why does that matter? He was shot. These motherfuckers shot 100 bullets. Was the victim armed? It doesn't matter.
However,
you gotta hate somebody to shoot 100 times. You ain't got nothing else to do with your life. Nothing.
About 2 blocks away from the shooting, they did detain 3 men. 2 of them, we are told, have been released, but this man remains in police custody and is still being questioned. The shooting occurred just off Hollywood Boulevard, near the intersection of Hollywood and Highland, where tourists flocked by the thousands. Again, no one else was shot except the rapper, and 3 suspects remain on the loose. Detectives just confirmed me that young Dolph was going into the hotel when he was confronted by these three men who happen to be, in their words, a rival group in the rap world. Again, they would not give us details how this and the shooting back in the Carolinas is connected, although they say they are looking at the possibility that the two are related. They would not.
It better be more than just some rap beef, man. If it was over just some rap shit, man, this is ridiculous.
Give any other details other than the fact that even though he's listed as critical, he's expected to survive the number of shots that he took. Back to you in the studio.
It's Dave Lopez.
Now, in both shootings in 2017 in Charlotte and LA, both people who was connected was tied to CMG, with one being a rapper, Black Youngster. But you could tell the tension was still heavy once CMG Jook went to Instagram and made this post in 2020.
This, I don't paint no beside two real niggas. Two real niggas with a in the middle, man. Y'all don't do that, man. Goodbye, legacy. So see right here, y'all. Two gangsters.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that painting was at a Tennessee airport. Now, in the following year, on November 17th, 2021, young Dolph would lose his life in Memphis, Tennessee, at a local cookie spot. He was gunned down by two men while trying to buy cookies. May he rest in peace and loving condolences to his family. Now, a couple people was arrested for the demise of young Dolph. One of those arrested was an older gentleman that went by the name of Hernandez Govan, who was also spotted with CMG Jook. So this 3 times, young Dolph had an attempt on his life, all after that public statement. And on the 3rd time, it cost him his life. All 3 times, all 3 arrests was connected to CMG. So you can see why fans assume that young Dolph had an attempt on his life from someone close to CMG. And to add fuel to those allegations, someone close to PRE had came out after young Dolph lost his life and said the following about Big Jook.
Knock me up, bro.
Listen, if you want to become wealthy, you probably do not want to own and or invest in Bitcoin.
And keep in mind, I said, if I see Jook, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, or if I see Youngster, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk that Jook put a hit out. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, I need to say.
Yeah, I think my man telling them like, yo, why you on camera saying that? That's like snitching. You saying who put the hit out, and then you naming these names. You saying if you see them what? If you see them what? You on camera, man.
You don't say that. Nigga, tell the truth. Say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if I told you? Hey, man, look, bro, man, Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, come on, bro, I'm standing on that. Bro, I'm not no shake nose on my head, and I'm finna do this, bro. Anybody that associate with you, and this ain't got nothing to do with them other folks, bro, cause they ain't in all these. I like Big Boog. I ain't throwing him in no foul trying to fight me up.
He naming names. My man right there is pissed, fed up. He is naming names.
So as you can see, it was clear that people even close to young Dolph assumed that the reason he lost his life, especially knowing that the 2 men who was arrested at first wasn't even in his tax bracket, was his. Fast forward 2 years later, in December of 2023, Big Jook's uncle had lost his life. He was identified as Las Vegas Erg, a legendary kingpin, according to Big Jook on his Instagram post, less than 24 hours before he lost his life. Now, when Yo Gotti come out and say he learned the game from his auntie and his mother, he wasn't lying.
My mom was in the kitchen. My brother went to prison. Hate I couldn't finish college. I got the game from my mama, nigga, my auntie, Shot, Janet, mom.
In 1993, Yo Gotti Aunt Linda was arrested with over $100,000 in cash in her house. Now, Ms. Linda ended up getting 84 months in prison after the jury found her guilty of conspiracy to possess C with intent to distribute. She took it to trial, but also in that indictment, who they really was looking for was Las Vegas Erg, aka Erg Bovan. Now, according to Yo Gotti's aunt Linda Mims, her indictment indicates that Erg Bovan is her brother-in-law, and in the early 90s, he was the leader of a large seed distribution network that transported seed from Los Angeles to Memphis. And with LA being so close to Las Vegas, about a 3.5-hour drive, which is why he had the nickname Las Vegas E. According to the indictment, they placed Yo Gotti's aunt's house under surveillance The videotapes show co-conspirators Eric and Janet Bovon entering Mam's house on September 17th, 1987, with Earl Woods, a government informant. And this is how Yo Gotti other aunt and his mom was arrested as well. The informant testified that he accompanied Eric and Janet Bovon to Mam's house and that they carried a briefcase containing money. He said that Mams gave a sack containing $25,000 to $40,000 to them and that they counted the combined money, which totaled to $100,000 to $170,000. The government informant also testified that on another occasion, he and another co-conspirator delivered a bag containing 7 kilograms of C to Janet Bovon and that she told him that she was taking the C to Mam's house.
Goddamn snitches. Damn informants, man. And they pay them niggas, man. They be paying snitches good money to snitch and get people locked up, man. Do y'all work by yourself, man. Y'all police, y'all detectives, do your own work, man. Stop using the cheating, man. That's cheating, man. Using these snitches, man.
But after doing his debt to society, Eric Bovan will lose his life on the last day of 2023. May he rest in peace. I love and condolences to his family. His
New Year's Eve
repast was on January 13th, 2024. In attendance was Big Jook and his family. It was hosted at a newly acquired event center at 6385 Winchester Road in Memphis, Tennessee. As the repast was let out, gunmen would soon approach Big Jook. Reports will come out that he would lose his life, with the image surfacing of him getting into the back of an ambulance. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
Because of who Big Jook is, it is heavily secured at this time. And once again, only 24 is here. I am the only one besides T24 that has this coverage as far as the news media and other outlets, independent creators. I'll put it that way. Independent creators. And of course, here we go. We have the crime scene investigation truck just pulled in, so they're getting ready. Oh, you can't see, that light is beaming and my phone is freezing because it's cold out here. The investigative crime scene truck just pulled in, so they're getting ready to come and pick up Big Jook. Y'all, you can't see my phone just freezing. But when I tell y'all it's cold out here.
So that was pretty much it. We're gonna wrap this video up. As more develop, I'll keep you guys updated. But man, once again, rest in peace to all the victims in this story. Love and condolences to the families. Fam.
Damn, they had his body out there from I guess the sun kind of going down. That's what my grandma used to say. Yo, boy, when I was young, she said, bring your ass home. Come check in when it get purple outside. So you see the sky gets a little like discolored over there. It look a little bit red or orange or something. That's what my grandma, yeah. When the skies change color, you bring your ass home. Yeah. Yo, man. Woo! Ooh, they say Yo Gotti is in trouble somehow. I don't know. They say he in trouble with his life. They saying he in trouble with the law. They saying Yo Gotti, just make sure you stay safe. So I don't know what's going on, man. Shout out to Yo Gotti, man. Rest in peace to his brother. Rest in peace to young Dolph. You know, man. All this is ridiculous, man. Over some rap shit and niggas is getting money. Motherfuckers is rich. You mean y'all rich and y'all doing this? But they putting 40,000 hits, 1,000 hits, man. I know we probably do it for less than that, probably. Like, I don't know. I don't know anybody. I'm just saying I know there's people out there that probably do it for less than 40. But that's ridiculous, man. Over some rap shit, y'all could have just made money. Man. This whole situation is messed up, man. They said they gave my man 10 of them things. I don't know, man. Appreciate y'all for watching this, man. Hit the like button, the share button, and do one thing if you don't do nothing else before you get out of here, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's Fats TV. Yeah.